Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the German Messi, Mario Götze, one of the most effective footballing drifters you'll come across, whether wide or playing as a false number 9. He's incredibly elusive.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's Di Maria! That really should have hit the net.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Matuidi, Marco Verratti, chip through, nice little chip. Now it's Cavani. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lucas Piszczek, and the through ball is intercepted. It's a loose ball. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
That's not going to make it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Royce. Mario Götze gets it back. Passes it through. Now it's Royce. Aimed long and direct. And it's Castro. Royce with the ball through. Great save, that was not easy.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kurzawa. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Oh, he's in! Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mario Götze floats one over. Coaxed out to the wing. Royce. Big chance, corner. Great leap! And the ball's come out. Trying to get there. Royce. Ball swung in. This could fall anywhere. Now it's Royce. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Out to the left it goes. And he's been judged offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Castro. Ball is over the line. Cavani. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to dink it in. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Out of play for a goal kick. Mario Götze. And it's Royce. Royce with a long pass. Looking to force his way through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Drexler plays it out to the wing. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kurzawa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Nuri Sahin puts his foot on the gas. Papastathopoulos pumps it upfield. And that'll be the final action of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's in, surely. Gets it upfield. Matuidi done very well to intervene. Looking to shoot. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Chance! Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Verratti. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lucas Moura has been found. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Speculative strike. Too close for comfort. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Danger averted for now. Royce, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marco Verratti, aim forward. Has it out wide now. Has a swing at it! Gorgeous from Cavani! There is the breakthrough! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Down by a lack of accuracy. Marco Verratti. Papastathopoulos tries a long pass towards the front. Schürrle with a beautifully timed run. Looks to slip it through. Managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Well weighted. Is it in? And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Marco Verratti. Papastathopoulos boots it upfield. Oh, should have been the equaliser. Gets it back. Now the pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Gets it upfield. Matuidi with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, good interception. Tries to stroke it through. Marco Verratti. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Lucas Moura passes it through. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. He has done it! And it's looking safe! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. Matuidi goes through the middle. It's gone a long way up and away. The final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. A very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Lucas Moura needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Lucas Piszczek charges in. Lucas Moura tries lifting it over. Can he score? Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Thiago Motta pumps it forwards. Nuri Sahin. Now the pass. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Di Maria. Promising cross. And out to safety. Chip through. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Royce going full steam ahead down the left flank. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Plays it long. Passes it through. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. He's got through. He's had a look. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It will be a throw-in. Marco Verratti. That's not going to make it. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Nuri Sahin goes long and forward. Aimed long and direct. That's a promising ball. Lucas Moura is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kuzawa boots it upfield. It's Lucas Moura. The play, and it is a goal kick. Royce with the ball through, tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more...
It's a through ball. Looks to slip it through.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Forward. What does he try from here? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Corner. It's Kagawa!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Lucas Moura. Well positioned to make that interception. And we hit half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Mario Götze knocks it towards the front. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Marquinhos. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Marco Verratti. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Dinked in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Out again for a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Matuidi. Lucas Moura. It's come loose. Tries to get some whip on it. They've managed to get it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Schürrle. Royce with the ball through. Kagawa has been caught offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Papastathopoulos pumps it upfield. Steered out wide. Schürrle plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's anyone's ball. Schürrle. Up to meet it. It's there. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Aim forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's a decent ball. Kagawa. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Aurier tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Mario Götze passes it through. Can he score? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Lucas Moura with the ball through, cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Looks to slip it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a through ball. Cavani, timely intervention. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aurier. Nuri Sahin passes it through, looks to slip it through, and the finish!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Marquinhos. And that's it. But in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have to question